Alright, the car's in the garage. I'm gonna start ripping it out. I'm not gonna film it, I'm just gonna fucking get to it. So the next shot's probably me either having issues or the engine ready to come out. So yeah, I don't think it'll take me too long. I'm getting pretty quick at this shit now. One of the bros have pretty much pulled out everything. The engine's ready to come out, so we've drained all the fluids, the coolant, the oil, the power steering fluid, all the wiring loom is out now, and we've pulled the transmission away from the engine and disconnected the release bearing, and exhaust system is out as well, the downpipe. And yeah, it's pretty much ready to be pulled out now, and ready for a rebuild, unfortunately. The engine's all out, and I'm going to start ripping it all apart. Unfortunately, I don't have a socket for the flywheel though, so I might not be able to take out the rotors and whatnot today. But I want to at least get the block on the stand and get it ready to be torn apart. First, spin it. So it's just like ready to go. Okay. Got it. Right, so I've chucked down a fucking lot of kitty litter to try clean up some of the oil, and clean it up now, and then we'll get the last rotor out. It's a bit tricky getting this plate off with the eccentric shaft. You need to kind of lift it up, and then it's kind of a two-person job. But yeah, everything looks pretty good so far. The only concerning thing was there was like this little fabric material wedged in one of these corners. like behind the springs. So what I'm thinking is maybe that stopped the spring pushing the apex seal against the housings, which would have caused lack of compression. So yeah, maybe that was the issue. I don't really know. It's been a good little while since I disassembled the motor, and the garage is in a bit of a mess at the moment, but we've got our rotors on the table here and all of our parts kind of semi-organized, but I've had a few things done. So I got the plates, as you'll see in a second. So these have been resurfaced and renitrated thanks to M&M Racing. And I've gone ahead and painted the plates again. As for the kind of issue I was having with the car, all the water seals seemed kind of they were in perfect condition really, and when I was disassembling the motor it didn't look like they were kind of out of place or kinked or anything. They're in absolutely perfect condition, so I'm not too sure why the coolant was bubbling. And as for the kind of smoke that the car was producing, I think it's to do with that little kind of material that was wedged in between the apex seal, so I think that was causing the spring like not to tension. So yeah, as for putting the motor back together again, it's almost ready to go. I just need to kind of give everything a thorough clean. And yeah, I've painted the engine bay. It looks fucking awesome, so there'll be a video out on that next week. You're really gonna like that one. It looks pretty incredible, to be honest. I won't show you anything just yet, keep that a bit of a surprise.